Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Christelle Martinette. It's really getting frustrated. I'm really frustrated about this Hangouts on air. I did try 3 times. The sound was not there. I went through all of my settings, and I didn't know what to do. So what I'm going to do is post a video and try to summarize what the readings I had done while there was no sound for people who had written in. So now, I'll go down the questions as I received them. First, I had a person called Christina. Now, Christina asked me, what is my ideal profession to fulfill me and lift me up? All right, Christina, as I opened the cards, I saw that you have different options and you can do any type of work you like, except that what they told me is that you need to concentrate on light work, doing light work. Now, if this word isn't familiar to you, maybe you want to go look it up. And the interesting part about the message that I got from the cards is not that it would be a job that you advertise. It's a job that you do quietly with other people. It's a gift, and you need to develop that. And that is what will fulfill you and lift you up, even if you do other things. Okay, so that was Christina. And then I had Helena. Helena said, she writes, what should I do or change to give birth to the book that I'd like to write? Well, in sum, the answer was that, first of all, you're not concentrating. You don't have, you can't even get together a table of contents because you're not concentrating. It's as if you want to write about the entire world. You need to focus and you need to narrow things down. And a lot has to do with your thoughts, the way you control your thoughts, and the discipline that you have. That was what the message was. Let me lower this. Everyone's writing me to tell me that there was no sound. And then I have Rique. Rique asks me a question. Will the Pisces man contact me again? And Rique, I have to say that in the spread, I did not get a yes. I did see 2 men, however, and another man is coming into your life, and that's for Rique. Then I had Shivani, and Shivani tells me about her marriage and how sad she is, and it's not what she expected. They're having a very hard time, and asks me what I can do to improve the situation. And she goes on to tell me that in her culture, it would be very inappropriate to separate and get a divorce. And in the spread, I saw right in the beginning, the first 3 cards that were out, that there is a way that she can put up with the marriage through her inner change. Right? That was through your inner change, Shivani. But I have to be very clear. And there was also a message about water, being near water. If you can bathe frequently or keep water near you, it will give you a calming effect. But there's an event that's going to occur. You and your husband feel similar things. You are more intolerant than he is, but you speak about it and he agrees with you. Whatever you want, you will be able to put up with. He will be able to grant you if you like. However, the incident that occurs, something occurs that will make you grow apart. I believe that it has to do with your husband, that will cause you to split up. And that was very, very clear. So try to, put up with the situation until that happens. Then I have a message from Marie. Marie, who asks, should I continue to date or should I stop and put full energy into myself? Now, what I saw was that there are a lot of, you're overextending yourself. There are a lot of people around you, whether they are suitors, men, children, lovers, family. You're just all over the place. And there was the tarot star in the middle of the deck, in the middle of the spread. Now, stars tell me that you need orientation and guidance, and you can only do that for yourself, concentrating on who you are and what you want. That's for Shadaria. Then I have a message from India, is her first name, and the message is a little difficult for me to understand because the language I'm not clear about, so let me read it first. She says, my husband has sent messages to me about someone coming to be another beloved, and also about a move. Can you shed any light on either of these subjects? Now, I don't know why he sent a message and if you're together or you're apart. That's one. It seems that you are apart, but you said there's another coming to be beloved, another beloved coming, and there's a move. So what I did find was that there is a third party. I found it to be a man, but it could be a woman because there's the Nemico Amica in this deck, the Vera Sibilla cards. Now, the light that I could shed on is on the move is that yes, there is a move in the cards, but it's a delayed move. It is going to happen later on, not in the immediacy of the situation. But yes, there's another party that's coming into your life or home. Could be a relative, could be a friend, could be an enemy, could be the other person. Okay, but they're either in his life, they're in your life. I'm not exactly sure what your question was, but there's a third party around. Now, I've come to the next question, and the name is Jiriraj. Sorry if I mispronounced that. And she says, I'm jobless and forced to sell my house because of debts and financial issues. When will I get a good job so that my financial worries are over? Now, as all readers know, that the when, we can know the why for, but we don't know the when. I can find for you if a job is in the works. Let's say if a job will be coming. I don't believe that I can say when, but I can try to, I always say trick the cards and ask with a timed event, but let me see what I could do. Okay, you're going to have a little bit more of difficulty as time goes on. It's going to be, you're going to have to go through a difficult period still. Now, but there is, the last card out is a consolation. You know, finally something comes into your life in terms of work. And it does have to do also with love coming, something like if you already are partnered, there is a sort of a contract coming in, or someone who wants you to go into partnership with them. Okay, but like I say, there's still a patch that you have to go through, a sort of a rough patch. Now, then I have a message from Andrea from Spain, and they say that, okay, I'm 32 and I've never had any romantic relationships, none at all. Always everything against it. It's a huge lack for me and hurts me every day. Help me shed some light on my future in that respect. Now, let me see if Andrea is going to have romance coming in to their life. I see you single. You know, I really do see you single. I see you single, of course, that will change, but here too, there's a patch, there's a rough patch. There's still going to have to, you know, your status as a single will be continuing for quite some time. And a breakthrough is going, and you know, you do come. Just a second. Let me. Hi again. It was a subscriber. It was a friend actually who called and was trying to give me some pointers on what to do. And I have a feeling it was a glitch in the system or somebody just hacking. You know, and you know, if that person is having fun, you know, I just hope that they go to a safe place where they can do and play whatever they want without any bothering other people. All right. Now, as I was saying to Andrea, I pulled up the cards, but they were telling me that you're going to be in the same status for a long time, but there was a story that came out. You will be coming across someone in your life who you believe is very important for you, but then they will turn out to hurt you. Okay, this is what I'm getting. But your status as a single person will continue for some time. Timing, like I said before, is difficult with the cards. Yeah, it will difficult. And these Neapolitan cards are confirming that there's some heartache still to be experienced. You're going to be very, very bonded to that person and think that that is the person in your life. Well, it's going to be a little bit of a quandary for you. All right, Andrea, let's go down to Jane. Jane is saying, I have written a series of 3 novels over the past few years, the last few years. Will the English publishers to whom I recently sent the first in the series read and publish it, and the other 2 after that? Okay, this is a quick yes/no question, Jane. Let me see what they're saying. Okay, I'm not getting a yes. I'm not getting a yes for the publishers. I'm getting that it's, however, a very interesting piece of work, and you would do well to go elsewhere as well. You're going to get a lot of no's. You're going to get a lot of refusals. Let's see what the tarot adds to that. Let me see. Yeah, they're saying to me to go to another publisher, and that you're going to get a lot of refusals. It's going to be a long wait. You know, this 10 of Wands, but ultimately, if you will write it out, the Page of Swords, if you write it out, it will be coming your way. I have to say, with what I've seen here, Jane, that they don't give me a positive response for the English publishers. Then I get Marilyn. Marilyn says, am I on the right path? Am I on the right path? Now, not knowing what that path is and what you're talking or alluding about, let's just see if it's the right thing for what they can say. Let's see. Okay. Am I on the right path? Am I on the right path? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And I'll tell you why. I have some important major arcana here and the Ace of Cups right in the middle. Okay, this is a pure yes for me. There are difficulties. They're very serious difficulties that you're feeling already, you know, and it has to do with also another person. But you know, there may be 2 people here, but I think they're 2 separate stories. But yes, you are on the right path. Yes, you are on the right path. That was Dana. No, sorry, that was Marilyn. Sorry, I'm getting my names wrong. Marilyn, am I on the right path? Dana asks me another question. Dana asks me, will I receive the help I need on Monday? And my first answer is, wait till Monday, you know. But it's right around the corner. Let's see if you will receive the help you need on Monday. I keep turning these cards around. Okay. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. I believe it is. But there is a proviso. You know, there is a condition. Let me see. Yes, I'm getting a full yes. You 2 double yes, 3 yeses. And don't say more. Need I say more? That's a yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Let me go back to my file. Today's not my day. I think I've got that. Oh, okay, I'm all right. I got that. I got that message loud and clear. All right, then I have the last question is from Dana. Well, that was her. All right, so that is the last question. And I'm, you know, very fluttered, as you can tell. I'm making a lot of mistakes. And except for the readings, I do hone in. That is part of my, that's the way I work. Now, I have to apologize to my subscribers and all of you who have planned on this. And what my next step was, had I continued after the half hour with the answering the questions, was since I received a lot of questions and most of them about love, what I had done was separate them in 4 elements. And so I had, for example, water signs. I was going to answer Suzanne, Thomas, Katrina, Sohail, and Tiffany, water signs. And then to the general public, it was a general reading. The earth signs, I was going to respond to Melody, Max, Kirsten, Juniper, and John. And that was for the general public. The air signs, Tanya, Shirley, Tulip, and Grant. And that was for the general public. And fire signs, Stuart, Michael, Tawny, Carl, Mortimer, and Lily. A lot of fire signs. And to the general public. But I have to say that my mood and my, I'm really pissed off. I'm really pissed off. I'm really pissed off. And so it's not a good thing. It's not a good energy to work. You can vow for this. You never see me in this condition. I'm usually my happy-go-lucky, happy self. Yeah. Well, if, I repeat, if somebody has the hand in doing this and putting, making a dent in my style, I really do hope that they are away in a safe place where they can play with themselves and do no harm to others, because it's not a fun process. So with that in mind, but I will take on my own responsibilities. Hey, I'm psychic, but I'm not a technician. I may be doing something wrong. I checked all of my settings. I checked everything. I went and spoke to people, and I've gone, so I'm going to do that follow-up now and try to find out. I don't think I'm going to find anything that went wrong. But what I will announce to you, is that the full moon is the energy of this today, tomorrow, okay? Now, I won't be able to read on that. I can't, not today. I will come back tomorrow and work with the solstice, tomorrow or Tuesday, because I need to calm down and do some meditation. And again, namaste, ladies and gentlemen, all my subscribers, new and old, and thank you for putting up with this, even on this terrible flop, but I'm glad that I was able to at least upload this video. Bye-bye, till we see each other again.